Hi there, Debbie Chu here for Chew on Vegan, and I just wanted to pop on for a minute and talk about going vegan in 2020. And if you've been thinking about it, been curious about it, now is the time. There's so many great resources out there that we're going to talk about today. And you may be asking, why do I want to go vegan? I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Um, I started I went vegan initially for my health. I noticed my blood pressure had been increasing, my cholesterol was going up, my energy was not so great. And I decided to try it, and it solved a lot of my problems. So, health was the initial reason. And then I started researching about animal agriculture and the environment. So now I'm a vegan for all three reasons. But today we're going to focus on health. And as you know, I'm a nurse and I talk to patients every day. And so many, I mean, the majority of them, they may be coming in for hip replacement or knee replacement or, something like that. But so many of them have high blood pressure, they're diabetic, they have gut issues, and all these problems are diet related. You can absolutely reverse your type 2 diabetes. You can reverse your hypertension. You can lose weight. You can solve those gut problems. When you're eating animal products, in dairy, eggs, all that, it just puts your body into a state of inflammation. And that is when disease occurs, when you are in a state of inflammation. And also eating lots of fiber, which comes from your fruits, your vegetables, your legumes, beans, lentils, things like that, nuts and seeds. You're feeding that good bacteria in your gut, and that is going to solve a lot of those problems. Because right now your gut flora, everything's all out of balance. All those, microbes in your gut are all out of balance because you're not feeding it the right things. So right now there's a couple of organizations that I know of that are doing like a 30-day or 31-day thing in January to go vegan, to try it. So the first one is Veganuary. So if you go to veganuary.com, you sign up, it's all free, and you'll find out about meal plans, recipes, some helpful tips. And it's really a great way to start. Try it for 30 days and see how you feel. See if your blood pressure improves, your cholesterol, you might lose some weight. I mean, there's so many benefits. Your energy is going to improve. Another good one is $1 Million Vegan. And I'm going to leave all the information in the description box on how you can sign up for these things. But everything's free, so you can't beat it. And so many people are doing, their resolutions. So it's a great way to kick off 2020. And I think you're going to feel really good about it. Also, great documentaries to watch. Game Changers, really good one. It's brand new, just came out a couple months ago, and it features athletes and really some great information in there. Really, really well done. What the Health is good. Forks Over Knives, which is the one I watched, and that is the one that initially did it for me. After I watched that, I was pretty much convinced that that's what I needed to do. And some people that you might want to follow on Instagram. There's a gastroenterologist, plant-based, Angie Sadeghi. She's wonderful and has some great information on, SIBO and, all kinds of gut issues. So she's a great one to follow. And she also works with two dietitians. Their name is Married to Health, James and Delia, and they're fantastic as well. And what's great is you can have a video appointment with them. They're down in, I think, Long Beach area. So it doesn't matter where you are in the country. You can go on their website, you can schedule an appointment, and you can have a video appointment with them. And they can really help you. So I highly suggest that. But there's just a lot of there's so many options right now. I mean, as far anything that you eat, you can find a vegan equivalent now, and they're super tasty. And when I first started, which has been 8.5 years, there weren't as many options. I mean, the cheese alone that they have now is it's amazing, just amazing. So some other people you might want to follow, Chef AJ. She's got some great whole food plant-based recipes. High Carb Hannah, Dr. Neil Barnard, Dr. McDougall, Dr. Michael Gregor. I mean, the list goes on and on. So it's out there. Get on the internet, do some research, and give it a try. You won't regret it. I mean, I think, a lot of vegans, their biggest regret is they didn't do it sooner, because you find out it's so easy. You feel so much better. So I hope you, take this to heart and think about it, and start 2020 strong. And I think it'll be a good experience for you. And of course, you can always check out my recipes on my YouTube channel. And I have a lot of them, I think over 150. So that's always an option as well. So that's all for now. I'm going to sign off. I just wanted to pop in really quick. I hadn't done a live for quite a while, and I thought this was a good time to do that and get you motivated to start 2020, going plant-based and getting your health in order, and you won't regret it. It's, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. I know that's an old saying, but it is so true. I want to show you this while we're on the subject. This is a great book. I don't know if you can see that. My lighting's terrible. It's called Food Heals, and this just came out. And actually, I am one of the people in this book. I got to tell my health story, but there's tons and tons of people in here that share their story of their health journey, how they went plant-based, and you can get this on Amazon, and it's great. So look for Food Heals by Allison Melody, and check that out. And if you have any comments, let me know, or any questions. I'd be happy to answer those for you. And hope to see you real soon. Happy New Year.